Hello and welcome, or should I say hej och välkommen, to Stockholm Central Station. And if you've got a flight out of Stockholm's Arlanda Airport, you're probably wondering what's the easiest and fastest way to get there. Well, look no further than the Arlanda Express. The Arlanda Express connects Stockholm with the international airport in just 20 minutes, and today I'll show you everything you need to know about Stockholm's simple airport rail connection. For passengers departing Stockholm, the journey begins here at Stockholm Central Station. The station serves trains from SJ Intercity, high speed, and long distance in a mix of regional and local services. When entering the station from the main entrance, head to the right when you reach the departure hall and follow signs for the Arlanda Express Airport Railway. Arriving at tracks 1 and 2, we find the Arlanda Express platforms, helpfully noted by the bright yellow signage. The Arlanda Express operates out of 2 dedicated platforms at the north end of the station, ensuring on-time departures at all hours of the day. Monitors at the end of the platforms show the upcoming departures, with trains leaving every 10 to 15 minutes between 4:20 a.m. and 12:35 a.m. the next day. The platforms include a dedicated Arlanda Express waiting area, inside of which are a mix of tables and chairs, a small coffee bar, and ticket machines. Unlike other trains to the airport, the Arlanda Express serves 2 stations. The South Station serves Terminals 2, 3, and 4, while the North Station serves Terminal 5. To help passengers find their terminals, upcoming departures and arrivals are shown at the end of the platforms. To get on board, everyone needs a ticket. Tickets can be purchased online ahead of time or from the ticket machines around the station. Now, convenience comes with a cost. A standard one-way adult ticket costs 340 Swedish crowns, which is a lot. But there are quite a few ways to get the prices down. For starters, there's a youth discount ticket for 160 Swedish crowns, or pensioner tickets for 210. However, group tickets are where the real deals are. For 2 people, the one-way cost drops to 460 SEK, for 3 it's 580, and for 4 it's just 700. That's just 175 SEK per person for a family of 4. Compare that to the 240 per person for Mälartåg, or 200 for the SL commuter rail, and the Arlanda Express really comes into its own. With a ticket in hand, all you have to do is board the next train, and here's one now. The Arlanda Express operates a fleet of 7 X3 EMUs. These 4-car trains can reach a top speed of 125 miles per hour and feature wide doors and increased luggage storage, perfect for an airport railway. Stepping on board, we're met with a large luggage rack and plenty of seating. There's 1 rack per door, with each deep enough for 8 to 10 checked bags without stacking. Of course, there's more storage above the seats for carry-ons and personal belongings. Capacity can be a problem on airport railways despite the 10-minute headways at peak times. But with 228 seats per train, there's almost always a spot for everyone. Despite being only 18 minutes from end to end, these trains still include all of the necessary creature comforts for any traveler. In Car 2, passengers will find a bar seating area, information point, and a bathroom. The bathroom is spacious, modern, and clean, with a large mirror, vanity, toilet, and handrails for passengers with disabilities. Returning to our seat, our train pulls out of Stockholm, beginning our 18-minute ride to Arlanda Airport. From here, all we have to do is sit back and relax until we arrive. And relaxing is an easy thing to do with these seats. They offer around 10 to 15 centimeters of legroom beyond my knees, with space beneath for smaller bags. While no tray tables are provided, coat hangers, cup holders, and outlets are, the latter found beneath the central armrest. The seats themselves are very comfortable. They're tastefully upholstered and are ergonomically formed for improved comfort, perfect for this short ride to the airport. One thing that's often overlooked on a train like this is the ambiance. The airport is a place of harsh fluorescent lights and a cacophony of noise, but the Arlanda Express is a small respite away from all that. The interiors are outfitted in a mix of subtle browns and lighter woods, with soft candle-esque lights built into the ceiling. It's that one final place to sit and breathe before the chaos of the airport. Despite the chill environment, these trains are no slouch. Only a few minutes after departing Stockholm are we approaching line speed, the readout shown on the displays overhead. The Wi-Fi on board is also pretty fast. Connecting to the network is easy, with download speeds reaching 18.76 megabits per second on today's ride. As nice as these trains are, they've been in service for over 25 years. This means it's time for an upgrade. In 2025, the Arlanda Express ordered 7 new 6-car Stadler Flirt EMUs. These new trains will offer over 50% increased capacity while retaining the quality and comfort of the old trains. Local stations fly past the window as we head north on Sweden's East Coast line. The outer tracks break away from the inner as we reach the split towards the airport, the East Coast line continuing north towards Märsta. We know we're getting close once aircraft begin to appear overhead. This SAS A320neo has just taken off from Arlanda's runway 19 right on its way to Oslo. Darkness soon surrounds us as we dip into the tunnels below the airport. My journey ends here at Arlanda South, serving terminals 2 through 4. For passengers departing from Terminal 5, stay on the train to Arlanda North. Getting back to the city from the airport is just as easy. Just pick up another ticket, head down to the platform, and hop on a train back to the heart of Stockholm. And just like that, we've reached Stockholm's Arlanda Airport. I hope you've enjoyed our look at the Arlanda Express and now know the fastest and easiest way to get from Stockholm to Arlanda Airport. But with that, it's time to bring today's video to a close. If you're new around here, I would really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button down below. It's totally free and it really helps support the channel. I want to give a huge shout out and thank you to my loyal patrons and members. Y'all are amazing and your incredible generosity is greatly appreciated. If you want your name in the video or just want to support the channel in more ways than one, then head on over to the links in the description below. But anyways, that's all I have for today. Thanks for riding with me, and I'll see you in the next one.